That was the scene in California's Mojave Desert 5 years ago. Our historic first view of the newcomer's ship. Theirs was a slave ship carrying 250,000 beings bred to adapt and labor in any environment. But they've washed ashore on Earth with no way to get back to where they came from. And in the last 5 years, the newcomers have become the latest addition to the population of Los Angeles.
Helen, how are we doing with that uplink to Osaka? It's coming up now, thank you.
Oh, I didn't realize there'd be so many of them.
What the hell is this?
It's one of those video phone sex lines. You place an order for what you want to see and they perform it for you. Must have crossed lines with another call.
Helen! God, I hope they're not getting this in Osaka.
Hi, I'm Virginia. I got your fantasy phone order.
It's not bad so far.
I'm gonna do everything I can to make you feel good. Oh, I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. Please, please, no!
Perverts!
Every day at this time, I want to treat Max to something special. When he's worked up an appetite, I give him new menu. It's good to know a new menu has all the vitamins and minerals he needs.
George, hurry up!
100% coming. And needs no
It's the freak show.
All you have to do is serve.
Bob, this is something to be proud of. It's not every day your father becomes a star.
Spuds McKenzie.
Morning.
What can I say? It's so good.
Good morning. This is Renee Longstreet.
Oh, here it is.
Tonight and every night this week, we'll present part of our continuing Alien Anniversary series, featuring George Francisco, LAPD's first newcomer detective. 1 year later, we'll investigate the investigator at home and on the job, starting tonight.
May as well put you in a cage at the zoo for a week.
Buck, your father has an opportunity to break down some stereotypes. This is a good way for people to see who we really are and how we live. You'll be wonderful, Neil.
As far as I'm concerned, it's just another day at the office. Rory, what's in my seat?
Ah, Sikes. New shirt, new jacket.
No wonder you made Captain. You're very observant, Brad.
Can't fool me, Sikes. You can dress it up, but you can't take it out. So I'm only gonna say this once. This is good behavior week. I don't want you doing anything to embarrass the department while that camera's around.
I'll be an angel, Angel.
Look, just finish the interviews with the witnesses on the Vegas junket bus mugging. Okay, everybody, this is it. Best behavior.
What would you like me to do?
You just do what you normally do.
We're rolling.
Good morning, Matthew.
Hey, morning, George.
Where are we on the Vegas bus smuggling?
We still have several dozen witnesses to interview, Captain.
Let's be thorough, but efficient. I'm sorry, I was searching for the right word and hesitated. Could we do that over?
Kill it.
Miss Longstreet? Okay, sure. Hi, I'm Matt Sikes, George's partner. Look, don't be too hard on the captain. He hasn't had a lot of experience with this sort of thing.
Thank you, Detective.
Don't mention it.
Look, Captain, this isn't a movie. So just carry on like we're not even here. Ignore us, be yourself. Now, Francisco and Sykes are on the bus mugging, huh? Okay. Well, we got some shots we can get around the building while they're doing that, so we'll just cover...
No need for that. We just got a call in about a video phone sex homicide. I'd like to send Francisco and Sykes on that. How would that be?
That would be very interesting.
I know why you're nervous. Did you blow it on TV? You blow it for newcomers everywhere.
Well, yes, exactly.
Listen, it's just another day in the pits. You're a good cop. I'm there to back you up. Routine. Let's go.
Excuse me, Detective Sykes. I know we didn't get much of a chance to talk, but I want you to know that your cooperation and involvement is very important. And, by the way, you are very natural on camera.
Oh, thanks.
Keep it up. Now, this seems dumb, I know, but would you mind if Detective Francisco went in first?
Oh, sure. He's the star.
Thanks.
Report of shots fired came at the same time executives witnessed the video phone murder. This scene matches the description given by the executives. And I warn you now that it may not be very pretty in there.
They said it was bizarre, but a set?
Start on the bed so we don't know what we're looking at. Then pan up the wall, up, pull back, we see it's a set.
Got it.
What kind of sick mind would do something like this?
It's beyond me.
Matt, maybe there weren't any victims.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
There was no murder. It's a hoax.
A hoax?
Yeah, stage blood. There's no bullet holes. It's all make-believe.
Ma'am, you can't go in there. Ma'am,
I
you can't...
am telling you, this is my place.
You two got names?
The name's Virginia Ham, and this is Roger Rose. Look, we can explain all of... Didn't I see you on TV this morning? It's Francisco, right?
Well, yes. They're doing a segment for the news.
What the hell's going on here?
Oh, I'm sorry about the gunshots, but I'm afraid it's all a big mistake. You see, we're still a very young industry, and we're working all the kinks out.
Voyeur vision?
A pay-per-view video phone sex line.
Phone sex?
Yeah.
Do you use that?
No.
Try it, you'll like it. We're taking phone sex to a whole new level. And it's legal. Our permits. The gunshots you heard in all of this was part of a fantasy sequence requested by a viewer.
What, some sicko wants to see a newcomer girl dance dirty and they get blown away?
Takes all kinds.
Well, some executives saw your fantasy by mistake and thought it was a murder.
You should have seen their faces.
You can see them?
It's interactive. When the conference room freaked out, we realized the phone company screwed up and got their teleconference crossed up with our voyeur. So if you want to arrest somebody, cuff the phone company.
Gunshots echo through the night, summoning police to where blood-spattered walls tell a macabre tale of agony and death. Who is responsible for such a heinous crime?
It's beyond me.
That response is not surprising from an average detective. All the signs say cults or crazed killer. But not to LA's first newcomer detective, who uses his superior instincts and senses to cut through police obstacles mere mortals need computers for. It only took him seconds to realize...
There was no murder. This is a hoax.
Not a murder at all, but a stage show of bizarre, bispecial video phone voyeurism. And Detective Francisco saw right through it.
Dad, maybe I was wrong. That was pretty clever.
You see, that's not exactly what happened. You see, math...
I am so proud of you. Everyone at school is going to want to talk to me tomorrow.
Emily, but you see,
You know, George, you look a little washed out.
Washed out?
Maybe a darker suit and a brighter tie would be more flattering. Accent your spots.
My spots?
Well, you're selling yourself.
Well, Susan, I'm not selling anything.
Sure you are. You know, my work at the ad agency has taught me a lot about presenting the best possible image in the shortest amount of time. We're selling the newcomer ideal. So are you. Look how I've designed this ad. See, a dark suit and a bright tie convey competence and warmth, like Ronald Reagan used to do.
Oh, Susan, historians are crediting that to his hair.
Well, why don't you let me try tomorrow?
Please join us tomorrow night when we continue our 5-part series on LA's first newcomer detective, Sergeant George Francisco.
Did you see George's feature?
I saw it.
Oh, it really made George look good.
Made me look like a part of the canine corps. The one on the leash.
For the next 60 seconds, there will be a test of the emergency broadcast system.
I guess George is the focus of the thing.
Oh. Oh.
Kathy? You okay? What?
Oh.
It's only a test.
Oh. I don't know how your FCC got that particular tone, but it's extremely arousing.
What?
That tone, F sharp above high C, it's very sexually stimulating.
Gee, I didn't know that about you people.
There's a lot about us you don't know.
Oh. I hope this is making up for this morning's mix-up. Before this fantasy is over, it'll be worth twice what you paid.
Thank you very much.
He asked for my autograph.
Glad you could make it.
Oh, Renee surprised us early. Wanted to catch me eating an alien breakfast.
Want a plate of French toads?
So, did you see the show last night?
No, I had errands to run. Why the new threads?
Rather natty, aren't they? Susan felt the darkness of the jacket contrasting with the brightness of the tie would leave an impression of strength with accessibility. Maybe I should try a sweater vest.
Okay, boys, you're on.
So, what happened here?
Well, last night around midnight, Virginia Ham and Roger Rose were putting on a show for some sicko voyeur. And no sooner had they yelled, lights, camera, action, some nut with a Louisville slugger comes in, starts bouncing it off of Roger's head. He's in intensive now. They're having trouble waking him up.
And Virginia Ham?
Oh, she bolted, either out of fear or out of guilt. You know, we did manage to trace the owner of Voyeur Vision. Her name's Arvin Kaufman.
Kaufman has been exploiting newcomers since the day our ship landed. From his cheap tours of Little Tencton to his newcomer flesh magazines. Matt, this human preoccupation with nude women, nude people, or sometimes many nude people, performing. I just don't understand it.
Oh, he's gonna call his lawyer if we don't leave? Well, lady, I'll be calling his undertaker if he doesn't let us in.
Excuse me, may I?
Knock yourself out.
Hello, this is Renee Longstreet, KALN News. May I speak with Mr. Kaufman, please? Yes, Mr. Kaufman. I'm doing an exclusive on the first newcomer detective. Oh, you've seen it. Thank you. Thank you. We'll be right in.
Let's get an establishing shot of the room. Then, pan over to me here, and I'll really give him an idea who Arvin Kaufman is.
Wonder what they're like. I wondered, too, when I first saw them. Then I wondered if everyone else wondered. Yep. 5 years ago, I was a mope going nowhere. Then they came.
Pennies from heaven, huh?
Cougarans. Now, you must be curious, Detective. It's only natural to be. Now, I'm sure my girls would let you give them a physical.
Sorry, not interested. Why don't you go let him listen to a test pattern?
Oh, so you do know something about it. You playing a little doctor on the side, Detective?
Right behind you, Detective.
Miss Longstreet, Detective. Welcome. I've been watching your reports.
We are investigating an assault on one of your Voyeur Vision employees named Roger Rose.
At Voyeur Vision, we're all one big family. When one of us hurts, we all hurt.
He was last seen with a newcomer female named Virginia Ham. Have you seen her?
No, I haven't. I'm very worried.
She mentioned she had a client scheduled for last night. We need to know who it was, if they might have seen something.
I know she had a client last night. At Voyeur Vision, we do everything we can to fulfill our customers' fantasies. Also, we're very protective of our customers' confidentiality. So I'm afraid I can't give that information out. That's all I'm willing to say on camera.
Kill it.
Yeah, sure, after you get yourself a free commercial.
Now, wait a second, Detective. I'm willing to pay. After all, one hand washes the other.
What happened to customer confidentiality?
Now, if I'd given you my client's credit card number on camera, that would have been bad for business. But if this number helps you solve the crime, that's good for business. And we both want what's good for business, don't we, Detective?
And what is your business, Kaufman?
Fulfilling fantasies. Satisfying curiosities. And, Detective, I am personally going to work on fulfilling yours.
Just got a make on Virginia's voyeur, a guy named Ernie Denton. May have seen something. Let's roll.
Matt, I can't. I'm sorry. After watching last night's segment, the mayor has invited me to lunch.
Just you?
Well, I asked, but, well, you know.
What about the case?
Well, I'm sorry, Matt, but the mayor, she's very important. Why don't you speak with Denton and meet up with me later, huh?
Give me her! Give me her!
Louis, will you and your cousin stop teasing Tilly? Don't take her doll anymore, Louis. Leave her alone. I mean it.
Ernie Denton?
No, it's my brother-in-law. Who's asking?
Mom, some guy's looking for Dad. It's a private matter.
He's getting the cooler. Ernie, someone's looking for you.
Yeah. Ernie Denton.
My name's Sikes. I'd like to ask you a few questions about Voyeur Vision.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I called Voyeur Vision a few times.
Like that rough stuff, huh?
It's just fantasy. Besides, I haven't called them in a long time. Look, I want my family to find out about this, okay? They think I'm talking about parking tickets in here.
Well, your credit card record shows you called this service a lot in the last few weeks.
I lost my wallet.
When?
It was a couple weeks ago.
You didn't cancel your cards?
Oh, see, I thought my wife canceled them.
Look, I'm not accusing you of anything, but it's kind of coincidental that whoever took your wallet also called Voyeur Vision.
You see, I had the number for Voyeur Vision was in my wallet. I was curious, but I'm not anymore. Is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine, John. The burgers are ready, Dad.
Go on. Wouldn't want to keep you from your family. No, Detective Francisco is not here. Yes, ma'am. I'm glad you're enjoying the profiles. You're right. He's one of the hardest working cops in town, especially when he's here. That's nice. Oh, yes. Yeah.
I heard you wanted me.
Someone gets a base hit off of old Roger's noggin. Virginia's the one who runs?
We were performing for a client. Suddenly, this guy in a mask, I didn't get a look at his face. He was just all over Roger. I was panicked. I ran. Jerk got my purse.
Where you been?
I had a lot of thinking to do. I finally called Arvin and he said I should come in.
Why do you let that sleaze bucket exploit you?
Exploit? I'm a businesswoman. I've made $100,000 in the last 6 months, which I've invested in Japanese-backed U.S. bailout bonds. At this rate, I'll be SFL in 2 years.
SFL?
Set for life. That's why I'm here. I think the guy in the mask is tied to the voyeur who ordered the fantasy.
Why?
Voyeur's a real weirdo. Always asks for something that starts out nice, turns violent. Call him the giggler. He sits back in the shadows. When things turn dark in the fantasy, he starts to giggle.
Sounds like a regular Boy Scout.
Yeah, well, a video John's a video John. I've dealt with his type, but before last night, it was never dangerous. Should have seen it coming. He always asked for violence. Last night's request was for something soft and romantic.
Guess he got tired of make-believe. Last night, he supplied the violence.
He started to giggle before the guy in the mask came out. I knew what was coming.
Well, listen, here's my card. If he calls back, would you be willing to set him up?
Yeah, the sooner the better. Time's money.
Oh, where's the camera crew?
They're setting up a briefing.
So, how's her honor?
The mayor's fine, and she has such a beautiful home. You should see it. Romanesque columns and a lovely fin de siècle porte-cochere.
Yeah, I'll try to fit her into my social calendar. Yeah, from your viewers, George.
Well, these are fan calls.
Don't let it swell your head.
Is my head swelling?
It's just an expression.
Ah.
What do you got?
The Abdul-Jabbar Standing Tall Citizenship Award. It's quite an honor.
Yeah, well, I hate to rain on your cupcakes, but while you were standing tall, I was busting butt on our case. You do remember our case?
Oh, yes, of course. I'm sorry, Matthew. It's this news thing. It's just sort of taken over.
Francisco, where have you been? I've been looking for you. I've been rubbing elbows with the brass, and they've got a few ideas they want you to promote for the cameras. Let's go.
Tui vai noka otsimata, to ot andarko nosilin.
Well, Susan, this meal looks especially delicious this evening.
Oh, well, the lymph nodes were fresh.
So, Dad, you got an award from the mayor today.
Oh, yes. She is very nice, very sincere.
Maybe she'd like to come to my birthday party next week.
Kill it. Kill it.
Oh, were we going too fast? We could slow down.
Oh, no. Everything's fine. But you mentioned Emily's birthday? I just had a terrific idea. You see, our research shows that our viewers are most interested in your home life, your rituals. What day's your birthday, Em?
A week from Thursday.
Too bad we can't use it.
Why not?
Well, Emily's birthday is next week, but we finish with your series on Friday, and I don't really think she'd like to celebrate it tomorrow.
Oh, of course not. Would you, Em? Think about it. Your birthday on TV. Hmm?
Matt, this was delivered for you today, and they needed a signature, so I took it.
Yeah, thanks. I'll see you.
I couldn't help but notice the Kaufman logo. Isn't he the man who produces the adult newcomer films?
Yeah. We're working on a case.
Oh.
It's evidence. You probably won't even watch it.
But if it's evidence, won't you have to watch it?
Not if I can help it. I'll see you. Sikes.
The giggler called. It's all set for 8 o'clock. Wants me alone.
8. That's in a half hour.
I already said I'd do it, Sikes.
Okay, I'll set it up. Look, Bailey, I didn't have time to sweep the area, so stay on your toes, huh?
Right, Sikes.
Not that I'm a chicken or anything, Sikes. But if you hear anything, you get your ass in here. Got it?
Got it.
Sorry I'm late. We were planning Em's birthday party.
Thought it was next week.
Oh, it is, but Emily decided to have it early.
All set here.
Detective Sikes has placed a tracer tap on the phone line, and we are now maintaining protective surveillance, in anticipation of whom, we know not.
The phone is ringing now, Sikes. I'm taking the call now.
Bailey, stand by. It's coming down.
I'm really glad you called back.
Can we have some quiet in here, please? Hey, the static is coming from that microphone. It's dead. It's gone dead. Look, Mike, shut it off! Virginia! George, cover the back door. Billy, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Go.
Sikes, he's getting away!
You okay?
Where the hell were you, Sikes?
He got away.
Over here. Over here. Turn that damn thing off!
I feel I must become involved when brutality like this is inflicted. I personally intend to see that Virginia has the best of everything during her emotional and physical recovery, which is why she will be convalescing at my estate.
I just want it to be known that I will never forget Arvin's generosity. It means a great deal to me.
And no legal action is planned at this time. However, I do believe the community should know about the police department's exploitation of Virginia in last night's failed arrest attempt. I mean, she walked the tightrope. Where were they with the net? Thank you. That's all.
Hale, are you calling your
Exploitation. The king of the gutter is barfing out accusations of exploitation.
You call it exploitation, Sikes. I call it seizing the moment.
Season. How about sleazing the moment?
Sikes, did you watch the tape I sent? Did you like it?
No.
No? No, what, you didn't like it or you didn't watch it?
I didn't watch it.
Funny. Nobody ever does.
It's just a matter of time.
We need to talk.
Kill it.
Matt, we're filming.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I hate it when people get in the way. Come on.
You know, Matt, I have a feeling you're just mean with envy.
The word is green, George.
If it's the lack of exposure, Matthew, I'll put in a good word with Renee, get you some coverage.
Man, I'm not ticked off because I'm not on a Wheaties box. I'm ticked off because she screwed up our stakeout.
An electronic malfunction like that could happen to anyone.
I got your malfunction.
You're just mad because of all my scheduling conflicts you've had to deal with. All in all, I'd say it's a small price to pay for a much higher objective.
Oh, and what is that? A new wardrobe for you?
Exposure. A small piece of recognition for my species that says slags are people too.
You know damn well I got nothing against that. but we're partners, and I'm tired of dancing solo.
Matt,
Damn it! The commissioner is chewing my ass red. You didn't even trace the call?
Let's say we had a couple of malfunctions in our way that we didn't count on.
No, let's just say you blew it.
Hey, we blew it.
Oh, getting a little touchy, are we, Sikes? All right, I'm sorry. You have spearheaded this case, but it isn't like Francisco hasn't been filling other commitments. I saw your installment last night. You came off like a pro.
Oh, I thought your segment was very compelling, Captain.
If the Mutual Admiration Society doesn't mind, I got dirt to tell. I'm gonna get Denton's telephone records.
Oh, well, good, because the credit card number used last night was just verified.
Denton. I think I'll keep my eye on him, see where he spits. Feel up to a house call, George, or do you have a makeup call?
Francisco's giving a tour of the academy this morning, if that's okay with you. Keep me informed.
Sure, Bri. Film at 11.
Thanks, Dad.
More pre-potty regurgitation.
I think I'm gonna lie down.
Really, Suze? It would be wonderful if you could take part in the pinata bashing.
Yes, it would look better.
Well, the show must go on.
You okay, Em?
Don't you mean Amelia? Some guest of honor. The woman can't even get my name right.
Come on, can't be that bad. Want to go grab some cake?
Renee said nobody but the caterer can cut it. Something about being union.
Hey, well, at least you hit the jackpot with all these presents, huh?
They're all empty. Renee brought them.
Come on, some of your friends must have brought you presents.
Buck, look around. Only one of my friends is here, and she didn't bring a present because my real party's next week.
Emily. Come on, Emily. Come on, birthday girl. Come on, have a turn. All right.
Come on, big smile now. Be happy. It's your happy day.
I believe you. I don't think you care at all.
Emily, you've been moping around all day. Is there any way to act at your party?
I didn't want this party.
The camera is on now. Please try and have a good time. Play the game.
No.
Kill it. Kill it.
I don't want this party.
Great. Are we gonna have to do this again or what?
Do we have another pinata?
I can't hold this amino oozing anymore.
Excuse me.
Emily! Emily! I would think of all days your birthday. You could act your age.
But it isn't my birthday, remember? Puck was right. We might as well be animals in the zoo.
Emily!
I'm sorry, but I just couldn't act like I was having a good time. Act like you've been ever since you've been on the news.
Act.
Yes. Every time Renee says smile, we smile. I just couldn't smile anymore.
But I thought you liked the idea of having your birthday on TV.
Well, I knew it was real important to you, but none of it was real. It's pretty hard to know what is real anymore.
Really, Matt, it's an all-night, all-singles laundromat. People go there to find mates for themselves and their socks. I don't mean to be blunt, Matt, but ever since I came down here to do my laundry, I've had this feeling that, well, it's a human term, that you've been undressing me with your eyes.
Me? Come on.
Then you weren't?
No! I gotta go.
I didn't mean to chase you off.
And I didn't mean to lie. I was doing what you said.
This wouldn't have anything to do with that videotape, would it?
No. Yeah. It was pretty explicit. There were a lot of newcomer women
And you've never seen that before.
Well, when I watch this done, the machines are all yours.
I get curious too, Matt. I've even rented erotic human tapes for that very reason.
You?
I got curious about the human body. I've undressed you a couple of times.
You have? Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Heisman, I ordered Denton's phone records yesterday. Oh, they've been sitting on your desk underneath your dry cleaning. Well, yeah, send them down. Oh, and Heisman, you're supposed to hang at dry cleaning, kind of like I'm doing with his phone. Well, if it isn't the Invisible Man, where's your shadow?
Renee and the crew are in the booking area.
What'd you do today, George? Get your star on Hollywood Boulevard?
The crew and I spent the day in the police chief's anteroom. We never did get in to see him.
Well, fame's a fickle woman.
Matt, I'm sorry for these last few days. I behaved very badly. Emily has opened my eyes to that. I convinced myself that I was doing this for a much higher good, but I've let myself be used at the expense of my family and my work and you.
Look, George, it could have happened to anyone, huh? It's a meat grinder. Well, who's to say who's using who? You were just seizing the moment, that's all. Oh, geez, I think I just quoted Arvin Kaufman. Ah, about time, thanks.
Denton's phone records?
Yeah. Bingo. He's been lying like a stiff at the morgue. Look at all these calls to the sex line.
Matt, this number. Arvin Kaufman's home phone.
There's been several calls from Denton's home to Kaufman's home, all in the last 24 hours.
All since Virginia has been staying there.
Sounds like someone's obsessed with Virginia, can't leave her alone.
I think we should go speak with Mr. Denton.
All right, get the film crew.
I thought we could slip out the back.
Ernie was on the phone, yelling at his brother-in-law, John. I don't know what about. He roared away when I came over. But he left that box on the workbench.
Virginia's driver's license.
He could be heading for her at Kaufman's.
And if he is, we may have trouble.
This is useless.
All the phone lines are dead.
We got cause. Call for backup.
Right.
We're gonna have to find another way, George.
No, there's no time. We go over.
You ever hear the Berlin Wall, George? The one they bulldozed back in '90? It was half this tall. How many people do you think just scampered over that?
How many of those people were newcomers? Come on, I'll give you a boost.
Try anything once. Okay. Nice boost, George.
Yeah, sorry.
Let's go. Don't move. Didn't know you were in the window business, Ernie, old pal.
Look, it's not what you think.
It never is. Spread it.
Did you find his gun?
No, he's clean. Must have dropped it.
I don't have it. Damn it, will you listen to me? I came here to protect Virginia, not to hurt her. I don't have any time. Oh, my God.
Sam! Virginia! Police, freeze! Run it!
One of these, and it's behind your back.
Wonderful. It's Denton's kid. You're both under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. If you give up that right, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Louis, why? Why did you do these things?
I don't know. We were just having fun.
Fun? You hurt people.
That's what she does on the videotape. She likes it.
That's not real. You took your father's gun. Were you gonna hurt her?
I don't know. It's like she was teasing us. She was asking for it.
She was asking for it. Well, that's all you have to say for yourself.
Ernie, we should have seen this coming. He's always in trouble now, picking fights at school, the way he's cruel to his sister. I just don't know.
All right, come on.
Hey, you take your shot with kids. You know, you put a roof over their heads and you hope they'll turn out. Till guys like him come along and pollute their minds.
You know what they say about people who live in glass houses?
Hey, I gave my kid everything.
Oh, yeah. Nudie calendars, slasher movies, little voyeur vision over the old man's shoulder. Yeah, you gave him everything all right.
We have a good home. We're hardworking.
It's not just money, it's responsibility. It's parental supervision. You ask any shrink around here, he'll tell you. A lot of boys get their first dose of sex from those violent slasher and porn movies. Give that to a kid who's already got problems, look what you get.
Let's go home, Ernie.
So you got all the answers, huh? Cop? Well, my family's not like that.
Let's go home, Ernie.
Their statements are complete.
You're free to go.
You hit it right on the head, Sikes, and it's pitiful. You know, parents spend more time watching television than they do paying attention to what their kids do. And when the kids aren't perfect, they point at me. But I have a right to sell it, and they have a right not to buy it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about right and wrong, but what you do stinks.
Let's go.
No. Arvin, SFL is not worth what I saw tonight.
There are lots of talented actresses out there. I'll be all right.
Well, now you see him, now you don't. Nice piece of evasiveness, Detective Francisco.
Please understand, there was no time to bring you in tow.
No time? The conclusion to the case we've been covering on you all week, and you had no time. I built you an image, made you a hero to the people of L.A., stuck half a Parker Center in your back pocket. And this is thanks I get?
Miss Longstreet.
No. Forget the apology. I still have to salvage something out of this. Bernie, come on. We still got to get a couple of shots of the kids before they take them to juvenile detention.
No way. You don't get the kids.
You can't film them. They're minors.
It's news.
It's exploitive, and you know it.
Oh, really?
I'm not defending what they did, but the blame is not entirely theirs to take.
Look, lady, it's just a twisted mess of sex and violence. Kaufman sells it, Virginia sells it.
And like it or not, Ms. Eyewitness News, in your own glossy way, you sell it too.
Hi.
Hi. Come on in.
Oh, no. I just wanted to give you this.
Not another Arvin Kaufman Presents.
No. No, this was produced by the University Med School.
Female newcomer sexuality?
You can rent it at any video store. It may not have the flash and flare of what Kaufman produces, but I'll guarantee it's a lot more true to life.
Great.
You'll probably want to watch it by yourself.
Yeah, probably the best way to go.
If you have any questions.
Thanks.
Nasus, Ganir.